Um, hey, it's Max. I'm that guy on the camera left there, and it's a new intro video that we made. So, yeah, there's Samson's face. In this episode, I tried to get Samson to teach me about anime, which was okay. There's my face. Samson asked me what kind of snacks I like, and then we came up with solutions for bad drivers. Um, this animation, those were supposed to be boats. Glug blub. There's our logo. There's us. Hope you think this is pretty good.
Asia's closer to the west than it is east of you. And so I was like talking about how like there should be regional like references for things. Like if you're like reading a history book in New York, it can say east is Asia or whatever. But if it's in California, it should say west.
What a lovely day to smile.
Yeah.
It's here it is.
Here it is. We're back once again.
And it just goes to show that no matter how you put it, it always can and it will always become.
Yep.
Mhm.
Mhm.
100%.
Yeah.
Um
A million.
yeah. Did you have any plans?
I got Legos.
Got Legos.
I got Lego Us's at a store. It was pretty fun putting them together.
He got us. You got me.
Yeah, I got you, dude.
You fucking got me.
I got you, bro. Yeah, I want to talk about the destruction of society due to the porn industry and no, I'm just kidding. I love porn. There's some things that I want to bring up, but I think if you had anything, we should start with what do you want to talk about?
What's something you know a whole lot about?
The first thing that popped in my head was skiing.
That I don't know a whole lot
Yeah,
about.
Okay. The second thing that pops into my head is email marketing. The third thing is like, I guess, video games.
You're into anime.
Oh yeah, I'm
I'm
into anime.
Sell me on a episode or on
a series.
Series. Just yeah. So give me a
Okay, I think
characters and all. Fucking
yeah, I think you would enjoy. I mean, you would enjoy a lot of anime. That's the thing is like anime is so like such a big genre. Like there's like there whatever genre there is in normal TV, there's also a subgenre of anime, right? So like you have romance and comedy animes, and you have like goofy campy animes, and you have like your action-packed ones, but then you also have like your action/goofy, and then you have like your really hardcore dark ones. So it's like really like you can find anime that you can get into no matter what you're into, right? So like that's the cool thing about it is that it's not, and like it's not like made for kids or for weirdos, and I think a lot of people like automatically like think of hentai or whatever, like the fucking anime porn when they think of it. But that's like not at all what it is, because the Japanese like TV censorship is so like fucking hard on everything, on like showing like blood or any kind of violence in TV, that a lot of times, this is what I was told. I don't know if this is true or not. I'm just going to say that I was told this by someone else. But like a lot of the original animes are more targeted for adults, and like it was a way to get around some of the censorship laws of Japanese TV and be more creative with like your movies and your TV shows, obviously. Like and that you see like I think a lot more adult animation in the US now because of like anime and how popular it got. Like Adult Swim wouldn't have come about without having fucking half of their time slots be anime shows, right? So like I think the one that you would like, there's this one called The Devil is a Part-Timer, and Satan comes to Earth and works at like a McDonald's part-time, and it's just kind of like all about like Satan like having to like deal with these mortal issues and stuff, and it's like pretty funny.
what makes an anime and like a cartoon animation not? Like,
So
what's the
original thing that I had thought was like in an anime, the background is like static, like the background imagery. Like if you look at like old animes and stuff, you'll notice that you have like framed characters moving across a still background, right? And like it's a specific, it's the art style of it. It's that specific art style. But I think that like recently a lot more like anime's become a lot more like encompassing of like more of just like the character style and like having like a complex story arc and like really deep level character description.
So the show you said, what was it called?
The Devil is a Part-Timer.
The Devil's a Part-Timer. Who's in it?
Oh man, I haven't watched it in forever. I have no idea.
Oh.
I just think that would be one that you would like maybe initially like enjoy. But like, and I also like can't name like the character, like a lot of the anime that I'm super invested in is like, 800 plus episodes that like are just span, because it's based off of, I think that's what it is. Anime, like to be a true anime, it has to be based off of a manga, which is like a comic. Or an illustrated. It's just an illustrated novel, honestly.
Do you fucks with those?
I've tried, but I like haven't been able to get into it really. And I think it's just like a lack of patience to like understanding like how to read them, because they are like storyboard, but it's like from up to down, right to left, which can be weird because you're like hitting next page and then reading from like the bottom corner up and then hitting next page and then like, but yeah, I've always wanted to like get more into it because I know that there's like a lot more out there that's like a lot fucking gnarlier. Like the original Pokemon manga is like really heavy because like the Pokemon die like at the end of each battle or whatever. So it's like much more like high stakes and like dramatic and stuff. And so
Speaking of high stakes Pokemon, which one do you think tastes the best and how would you prepare it?
I would say probably either Cloth or Kingler.
What are those?
They're both crab-like Pokemon.
Classy.
And yeah, I would probably cook it, boil it like you would a crab, and with some butter and garlic and eat up. Dude, it would probably be really, really dang. Actually, in the new Pokemon games, there's like claw like meals that you can get, so they definitely do eat Pokemon in the Pokemon world, which is sick.
Interesting. Are there any like Pokemon, like whatever the dogfighting equivalent is?
Like,
I
whoa.
don't know, underground, like.
So that's like the thing, the original bad guy team in Pokemon, Team Rocket, they steal Pokemon. Like they kidnap them, not in the right way, They take them from like their trainers and stuff, and they don't use Pokeballs because like the right way is to battle it until it's tired and defeated, and then use a Pokeball to catch it, and then it becomes your friend if you treat it nice. But they just go out and use nets, and that's bad.
Yeah.
And then they sell these Pokemon
No.
for profit.
What?
Yeah, through, get this, a basement in a casino, and they use these Pokemon as prizes in the casino, and in the game you can win these Pokemon in the casino.
Well, fucking scramble me sideways.
Yeah. And the leader's name is Giovanni. And if that isn't some fucking classic Italian, why did Japan video game creators love Italian names so much? I only have two to three examples: Mario, Luigi, and Giovanni from the Pokemon games.
Those are also the only 3 I have.
But that's enough, I think.
Sure.
3 strikes and you're out.
3 strikes. Mm-hmm.
3 strikes and you like Italian names. Also, okay, Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball from the 80s is hilarious because of like how fucking outright ridiculous it is. And like the writing in it is honestly fucking hilarious. Like some of the just like goofiest, funniest, like over the top, like shit that would definitely fly over your head as a kid, but like as an adult you're like like Dakota and I were watching the entire series, and at one point Goku is married to this girl Chi-Chi, and at one point Vegeta, this other guy he says to Goku,
Vegeta, Goku.
Vegeta says to Goku something about like kissing his wife or something, and Goku is like, "What's that? Kissing? Why would I kiss my wife?" And then Chi-Chi is a huge bitch throughout the entire series, and it all just clicks in that one moment. Like you're like, "Oh my god, Goku, you got to kiss your wife, man."
At least.
And that was hilarious. But
And
there's
then-
just like funny little moments like that.
And that's when like the hentai part starts.
Yeah, exactly. Then
Well.
the tentacles come in, just like you thought.
What's like a anime fun fact? Like did you know that more people in Utah or something?
I think it's just like that.
Every anime has a zebra in it. If you look
I mean,
closely.
I'm sure there's like something out there that's like weird. Like there's some kind of Easter egg in like a bunch of them. But I mean, they're all like, a lot of them do follow like similar, storylines where it's like a very like kind of like hero's journey type cycle, But there are some like really fucking wild ones that are just like hilarious and over the top. I'm watching one right now called Vinland Saga, and it's about like Danes and like them trying to, and like Vikings and stuff, and it's pretty badass.
Dope.
Yeah.
Anime.
Anime.
Get that market. Now we can use the tag.
What do you think is the best snack?
Personally, okay. Can I ask follow-up questions?
Yes.
Okay. So, is it like a midday snack or like a middle of the night snack?
I'm talking about like best like munchy time snack. Like best like and I'm not like don't take health into it, don't take like anything that like just like what do you think is the most delicious, most like just you can shovel it down for hours fucking like addictive snack that you think is the best, I guess.
Probably. It's either chocolate chip cookies or Oreos.
Nice.
Yeah, if health is no concern.
Yeah, no concern in this one.
I can put down a pretty almost infinite amount.
I feel that. Oreos are good.
Mm.
Oreos are good.
WBU question mark.
Probably goldfish.
Mm.
Either classic or flavor blasted.
You said don't take health into account.
Yeah, I didn't.
Those are like good for you.
No. Are they?
For the bit.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I've been eating good then.
Nah, I think goldfish are still very much bad for
I
you.
think it's like mostly salt.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yummy.
Best snack, best okay, let's get specific. What do you best midday snack?
I like an orange.
An orange.
I like an orange to get me going again.
Just
I cut it into quarters.
eat it like a soccer player.
Yep. Just like Mom used to cut for the soccer team.
Okay.
Yeah, or like I get the cuties. And
Those rip.
those
I eat
rip.
those
I'll,
like
I'll
2
eat like
bites.
3 of those sometimes. Like
I've gone through a whole package in a day before.
yeah,
Several times.
yeah. Those things are dank. Keep them in the fridge, cold, and you. It's like I love oranges because not only are you eating, you're also drinking orange juice.
It's good for you.
Just as great.
Yeah.
What about you? What's your favorite midday?
I liked if I have shit to do, I want to keep it light. So like I love a fruit or vegetable tray. I guess that's similar to an orange.
Yeah.
Maybe a wrap of some sort,
Okay.
a salad.
Salads are good. Salads are good. Ooh, I really like a classic fucking chocolate chip granola bar. Like the Quaker Oats ones, like that you used to get in like kindergarten.
One is good for midday. 4 boxes is a great like, middle of the night.
Yeah, I agree. Those are good. Or the Nature Valley ones are good. The peanut ones are my favorite. Nature Valley peanut bars are the
Those are
best.
good.
They're dank.
Cliff bars.
Banana. I like a banana in the
Bananas
morning.
rip.
A banana in the morning is a good, or like an afternoon, like before you go exercise.
Fried egg.
Fried egg, ramen, dude. Ramen with a fucking poached egg in it.
I like to make ramen and then take the broth out and then fry an egg or like scramble
With
it
the
and
noodles?
put it in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I do mine a little differently than that.
That's okay. I think.
I think so. All right, what's your favorite like party snack or like appetizer or like, you know what I'm talking about?
When
Like
they
if
have
you were
like
at a Super Bowl party or like at a party and you like everyone's like, I'm bringing this, I'm bringing this, I'm bringing this. What the fuck are you bringing?
I love when there's a big sandwich cut into little pieces.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that. I love those. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, big fan.
Dude.
I'll usually eat like 7
Oh,
and then
dude,
it's like
that
a
makes
full
me wanna
sandwich.
go get like a 6-foot sandwich.
Yeah, I like that a
Oh,
lot.
man.
Like I was just at something recently that had like that kind of thing.
Paul's used to sell these huge poor
The
boy,
poor boy
sandwiches back in the day. Oh man. Okay, sorry.
They
Continue.
were like $5, I think.
Yeah, they were cheap. I remember grabbing them and going up to the scale like all the time.
I mean, kind of along the same, a cracker and like meat and cheese thing.
Like a charcuterie.
Yeah, those are trendy. I guess anything that's like not gross or like things are separate.
Yeah,
Anything
you
with
like
separate things.
separate things.
I don't want where it's like, yeah, just grab a handful or
Oh, I see what you mean.
something where like people have to like pull something off or like.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
What's your snack for
So
that?
I usually will bring grandma's spinach dip because it's easy to make and it's good and everybody likes it.
That is a hit.
My personal favorite, I really like deviled eggs. I also really like jalapeno poppers with like cream cheese and bacon. There's these little slider sandwiches that my fraternity chef used to make, and she put this like fucking glaze over them, and they had ham and like Swiss, and they were so goddamn good. And she sent me. I feel like she sent me the recipe. I need to make them. They're amazing. I love them. They're like little tiny sandwiches made with like Hawaiian buns.
We talked about this a long time ago, but we went to Mount Hood one time, and your stepmom made those onion things that she wrapped in foil and threw in the fire.
Oh,
With, like, the meat in them.
yeah, I remember what you're talking about now.
Whatever those were, onion bombs or whatever she called them. I could eat those. That's like
forgot
a
about
killer
that.
snack thing, or not even a snack. That's like
Those
a
are
meal
good.
for some.
That's like a
but
nice
bring
like
that
camp
to a
thing too.
event.
Yeah, that is a good one. Damn, that's a really good one.
So
I really like
good.
chips and dip. Any kind of dip with chips. I like chips and dips.
What do you like?
Dips and chips.
Do you have any tips for?
Yeah, I got some tips and tricks for dips and chips. If you're ever, stirring your dip for the chip, you're gonna need just the tip of the spat.
Of it.
Yeah. Mayo.
Chips
That's
and
the
dip.
issue. Is like I don't like mayo alone, but like there's so many things that are like based with mayo, like that I love. Like deviled eggs
Mm-hmm.
and like the spinach dip and like any chip dip really that has ever existed.
Next week, Samson's going to drink a bottle of mayonnaise.
I'm not ever gonna do
He's
that.
gonna
That's
do
not
it.
something that I'm
He's
gonna
going to do it.
Dude, my parents would rarely like make me lunches. When I was a kid, they'd give me like a check and I give it to school and do hot lunches or whatever because it's easier. But when they would make me sandwiches, my mom, great sandwich maker, love her. My dad would make himself sandwich, and he makes sandwiches with way too much mayonnaise.
Gross.
Like both pieces of bread, and it's like globbing out the side. I'm like picturing it, and I would like pull it out, and it'd be like I'd like do this, and just see the mayo come out, and I'd just throw it out the bus window. Sorry, Dad.
I've been getting really into sweet chili sauce recently.
Ooh, sweet chili sauce. Sweet chili sauce.
Yeah, it's really good.
That sounds good.
Yeah. It's good on everything. Yeah.
So driving's annoying.
Yeah.
And
A car is a gun.
we've talked about how frustrating it can be driving.
It's dangerous.
Driving up to the ski hill and just around town with all these people that don't know how to use their fucking blinkers or turn on their lights or pull out into the slow lane. And I think that we just need to come up with a completely new system of transportation. And so we should brainstorm that. My first thought would be to genetically engineer whales to walk on land and then build like bus seats to go on the back of them. And then have them carry people like around. And you'd have to take like a driving test. And it would be like kind of like high pressure. So, and if you didn't get like a high enough score, you have to take the whale. But if you get a high enough score, you can drive. So that way we keep the idiots off the roads
Right.
and on the whales.
That's fuck.
And then we get land whales, and that's cool.
These weren't land whales before?
No, we had to genetically engineer ocean whales into land whales. So it's going to take like 20 years.
Okay. Because my initial thought was just more buses.
How did I not think of that?
But I kind of like the idea of getting animals involved.
I was also in the lines of really big birds.
Maybe like like a bird that's normally small, like a hummingbird, but like
But
huge.
make it big, dude.
It's like a helicopter.
Yeah, like riding around on like a really big stork.
Mm-hmm.
Because their necks could be like...
And you sit in the little
you
basket.
just straddle
under
the
its-
neck.
Oh,
And
don't they
you-
come
you
with
have
the
a bunch of
basket under
people.
'em?
They probably do come... No,
Because the babies.
yeah, they
are-
do come with a basket.
everyone
What?
gets in
Because do
that.
they just keep the basket after they drop off the babies?
Maybe.
Or does the basket stay with the baby?
I mean, I think it might be up to the stork. But I feel like if we're genetically modifying animals, we might as well just make a few baskets for these giant storks we're gonna make.
Yeah, we can weave some baskets.
These airplane-sized storks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan, though.
We need pterodactyls.
Another thing I was thinking about was like if you like take like a car and you make it so that it's like bigger and has more seats and it's longer, right? And connected to like other cars. And then it has like a single engine that pulls all these cars up the hill on like a track of some sort. You know? Like, that could be good.
Longer cars.
So,
they sit in a box. It pulls them up a track. That would be cool.
Yes,
I wish. No. Yeah. Let's
maybe like a steam engine pulls them or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That'd be kind of sick. Because they have those subway things in New York.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah. If you
they
took
just
one of
put
those
those
and
up.
put it above ground,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and
guess-
going up to the hill.
That's the idea. You're
Yeah,
thinking?
yeah, kind of, but like my way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What would you call it?
Probably like a cane or like a big car,
Big car.
big long car, big multiple long car, big X3 car. Something trendy.
Yeah.
You know, that really grabs the reader's attention.
Personally, I don't think anyone within 10 miles of me should even be going skiing. That's my solution.
So, like, what do we do?
I guess we gotta buy the mountain.
Dude, there was a mountain for sale for like 1.5 million when I was in college. And that's not that much money for a ski resort. And I really wish I would have just dropped out of school and asked for a loan for that from some rich person.
That'd be really cool. Owning a ski resort. Well, if you owned a ski resort, what would make your resort different? Aside from the terrain, you can't control it. But like, what would you do? Unless you're gonna control the terrain.
My resort wouldn't sell season passes.
Oh.
If you lived near the resort, you could ski up there for free. You just have to show your driver's license, like that your address is there.
Show that you drove to the resort at an adequate speed.
Show that your address is there, like
Use the
within that
turnout.
county or whatever. And then I would charge anyone from outside the state exorbitant rates. And everyone in state would just pay like, it'd be like really good rates. It'd be really bad for a single day, but like for multi-day rates, it'd be like really competitive and like better than most places.
Lodge food's like stupid expensive, but you can bring beer and stuff in there. Nobody cares.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be cool.
And we wouldn't groom anything.
Nice.
Except for the park. But the park would be more like there'd just be like they just groom to build stuff. They wouldn't like actually like groom it.
Mm-hmm.
But none of the other runs are ever groomed ever. Never ever.
I would have a like gateway where you gotta sign like a fat liability waiver and be like, there's all the features and some shovels.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you want.
That would be a good one. There's an area for that.
Gateway.
Like at my resort, there's a specific area for shoveling. There's a DIY park and a normal park.
It's like right out of bounds. So like,
Yeah.
get sued.
It's like just outside the parking lot.
That'd be tight. Well, new transportation, right?
What is your favorite spin-off of pizza? Pizza rolls, pizza bites, pizza pockets, pizza sticks, pizza bites, bagel bite, pizza, calzones, deep dish.
Is that a spin-off of pizza?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I think just the pocketed ones. Hot Pockets.
I like those like combo things that taste
Combos?
like pizza. And I like when they make them into the sticks. Those are good.
The sticks are good. Pizza sticks, like gas station pizza sticks. That's probably my favorite.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite, honestly.
Yeah. Those are on another level.
Yeah, they are.
They're a whole new world. What's yours?
I just said.
Oh, did I miss it? What did you say?
You agreed with me.
I might have. I just spaced out for like half a second.
I said pizza sticks, like the gas station ones.
Oh.
That's my favorite as well.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I remember now. We're back.
All right.
And
Here we
we're
go.
back.
Oh, why won't this go into his hand?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to give him this. There we go. Needed his radio.
To call in a bomb.
Dun dun dun.
Dun 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 dun. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba dun dun. He's got the Holy Grail.
Holy Grail. 97.9. The Switch. I don't know if that's what it's. I just made that up. Marijuana. It says that on here, Max? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can't believe you.
It says marijuana.
Wow.
It sure does.
Wowzers.
It also says it
Gee
probably a few
willikers,
other
buddy.
places.
Zaboomafoo's dead.
Yeah.
I heard about that the other day and it made me sad. So
Mhm.
I'm trying to make everyone else
Rip
sad.
to a
and
legend.
let them know. But rip to a legend.
I don't remember I remember I watched Zaboomafoo a lot. I don't remember how the show went. I just know he was chill.
I'll send you some reading materials on him.
I could.
He was a
watch
legend.
Zaboomafoo.
Yeah, well, or you could, read a 200-page biography about Zaboomafoo.
Are you sure it's not an
I'm just kidding.
autobiography? Are you sure it's not an autobiography?
watched
and
a-
did you write it?
I just watched a 30-minute video about the history of
Wait.
Zaboomafoo.
Autobiography means he would write it.
Yeah. Fuck.
Can't do anything, right?
So,
what?
whoa, what's up with the dude?
It's not you.
Yeah, clearly.
Anyways. I stumbled.
Why are you acting so sad?
Because I made a word mistake and I'm bummed about it.
I didn't even notice.
Well, I said biography and autobiography.
Oh, yeah. I remember. You are dumb. That's right. Sorry, didn't mean that.
Well, I mean, you didn't mean to tell the truth.
Oh.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, okay. Someone's got some
I just see a
self-esteem
result, though.
issues.
It,
Hey, buddy, guess what? Everything's okay. Could be worse.
mm-hmm.
Could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Could be racist ninjas.
Could be racist ninjas, I guess. Yeah, that'd be worse than mixing up
Yeah.
biography. Biography means somebody else wrote it about somebody. And nonfiction means
Nonfiction is real. Fiction is fake.
Yep.
Learn all your literary lessons here. Just kidding, don't. You won't learn anything. I feel like my shorts keep riding up. Should I just stand?
If you want.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh.
I'll sit. Thanks.
Okay.
How long have we been at this? 34
Long
minutes.
enough, I'd say.
I'd say so too. I think we should close her on out and go hit the bathroom.
Just like my uncle. Beats me, dude. He doesn't. None of them do. They're chill.
They're good guys.
Yeah, I just, you know.
I just want to say thank you to Tommy Lee Jones. Super big inspiration of mine. I hope he doesn't do anything bad by the time this video comes out.
Yeah,
Has he done anything bad?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Tommy Lee Jones, I hope you haven't done anything bad. Because every time I say I like somebody, they get canceled a week later.
That's why he says he hates me constantly.
Yep. I'm trying to keep this guy safe.
Have a pretty good week.
Bye.